Hello, all. How's everybody doing tonight? Thought this would be a little impromptu Magic the Gathering sci fi fantasy Saturday, late Saturday for me. Been at a swim meet all day. It's the championships for my youngest, and got to do it all again tomorrow. So, need to get up early because it's about an hour drive away. But anyway, I've been collecting some of these pre-releases and thought, what the heck? I might as well open them up. I was saving them, for my son when he gets back from being out of the country. But why wait on him? So, and you can notice some of these have play boosters attached to them. My friendly local gaming store does that. They sell the pre-release along with two play boosters, which is pretty cool. This one I got on a road trip at a store I've never been to before, but there you have it. So, anyway, thought I would get to it. I wasn't planning on getting into Bloomburrow, but as habit would have it, I decided to pick up some of these, and my son is interested in this set. Uh, and I heard it's got some decent stuff in it, but they're really filling in some gaps with some of the factions that are rarely focused on. Some of the animal factions, and it's gotten some pushback on the art, but you know, what's wrong with cutesy art? Anyway, plus you got cutesy animals in there. So let's get in here and see what we have in this pre-release here. Typical pre-release packaging in that it is, you get a little box here, and you get some punch outs, some counters or tokens. My son, throws these away, and I keep them, and I've got a big box of these little tokens now. So get a little bit of the story there. The lush wilderness of Bloomburrow is home to tall tales and tiny heroes. Wielding spells and steel, a brave band of animals sets out to uncover the secrets of the valley. Adventure awaits behind every leaf. Very nice there. And see what some of the art is in here. We can get to it. See a little bit of the art there. Anyway, that is that. I'll have a lot of punching out to do after that. But here is the storage box, and I keep these. They're not that useful once you sleeve your cards. Getting them back in here, this not enough room for a commander deck, maybe for a standard deck, but there you have it. So you get a little die here. There you go with its symbol, and we get some packs here. The rules. Little divider. Let's see what the bonus card is here, or the promo. It is Valley Might Collar. Frog. Yes. Frog, rabbit, raccoon, or squirrel gets when they enter, put a +1/+1 on the Valley Might Collar. So this is a good one to show you an example of some of the factions that they're leaning into on this. Frog, rabbit, raccoon, squirrel, but you're getting a lot of animals in this. Let's see what we got in the deck here, in the pack. Love to know what any of you all think about this. As I said, this has been out for a few weeks now, and I have now just getting into it. So have not had a chance to look at the pre-cons or even play any of the cards. There was a video I posted earlier today about sorting and putting back all my cards. I've kind of ran its course with building commander decks. I have way too many now, and starting to put the cards back in some kind of reasonable or rational order before my son gets home and wants to break them all up again. So I'll put a link to that video in this video, possibly. Oh, into the flood mall. So fish is another thing that, another faction that they're going to lean into. Otter. I don't recall if I've seen otters before this deck. They might have been out there. Raccoon. Ooh, look at that. Got a mythic there. Season of Loss. Choose up to 5 worth of modes. Oh, so it's got some of those modes, kind of like what we saw with Spree in Outlaws. They have a kind of a new multi-mode feature or function there. So looks pretty interesting. All right. I don't know if I'm going to go through all this tonight because I do have to get up way, way early, but I thought I'd get into some of this mainly because I want to sort it and then start putting it away. I'm slap happy now. It's been a long day at a swim meet. Offspring, that's a new mechanic there. Kind of fits with factions where you're going to create a 1/1 token of it there. Shapeshifters, always a good faction addition or augmentation. Rats, there's an otter wizard. There's a class. Oh wow, we're back to classes now. It's been a while since I've seen classes. Kind of cool. Kidnap. Ooh, look at this one. This full art here. Mouse Warrior. Yeah, so I think Mouse is a new faction, possibly. I don't think it overlaps with the rats, which have been out since possibly the beginning of Magic. I've got a rat deck that I'm fond of. My son does not like it because I try to do too much with it as opposed to focus, but you know me. Why focus when you can have fun? Hidden Grotto. There's a good land in this, which would probably go in just about any commander deck, any faction commander deck, and that's the 3-tree, is it Valley or something like that? Hopefully I'll get one in one of these. I was lucky enough to get one in a previous rip or pulled one, but could link to that one. I can only link so much to a video here. Baker's Bane Duo. Okay. There's a squirrel raccoon. So you're building up on squirrels and raccoons. Bird Frog. We're doing some double faction. Rabbit Cleric. Double in your pleasure, double in your fun on the factions. Frog Scout. Hop to it. Rabbits. Kind of an expensive counter spell, but it does surveil as well. Fountain Port. Sacrifice a token, draw a card. Ah, good for fish and treasure. There's a lot of stuff going on with that. As a land, no less. Okay. Let's see what is in this one here. Carrot Cake. 3-tree Root Weaver. Mole. Again, a lot of animals in this set. Really beefing up on the animal factions. There's a Bird Scout. Here's another one of those. Here's a Mist Breath Elder, Frog Warrior. Okay, cool. And last pack in this pre-release, at least this box. See if we get anything really cool here. Love to know your thoughts on this. If you are an animal lover and been waiting to lizard, been waiting to build up some of these factions or see what these factions can look like. Love to know your thoughts on this set. Here's a vehicle. Interesting. Elemental. I think there's going to be some more elementals in this as well. Mouse Soldier. Ooh, Raccoon Warrior. Look at this guy here. Wow, a little bit of mana source there. Oh, so it's got this expend mechanic. Interesting. Like the full art, looks nice. And there you have it. There's an art card. So that is that set of pre-releases. Should I do some more? Oh, why not? What time is it? What time is it here? Again, thank you all for stopping by at this. Well, it might not be late where you're at, but I've got to get up early in the morning. So as I said, my friendly local gaming store adds a couple packs to the pre-release, which is really kind of cool. How decent of them to do that. Oh, there's the box. Ooh, got a yellow die here. Another insert. Let's see, here we got this Salvation. Oops, sorry. Salvation Swan. I'm building up on the birds there. It is for the birds. Okay, so let's see what we have here. What is the big card in this set? As I said, I have not followed it closely enough to know. So you all tell me. There's that Offspring again. I mean, a lot of, you can't help but not go faction with this set, with all these different lizard and mouse. There's Wolverine. I would assume there's enough cards in here to be able to really fill out some of those factions. Here's another class. Interesting. It's been a while since I've seen classes. I think maybe Baldur's Gate? Was that the last class? Cruel Claws Heist. Gift. That's another new mechanic where you gift a card. So this is going to have some player love going on. You're going to be making friends with some of these cards with that gift function. So it really is going to add to the political side of play, especially in Commander, I would imagine. Doing a 4-player group. A shapeshifter there. Squirrel Warrior. I've heard out of the precons the squirrel might be the best one or the strongest of them. Rockface Village. So the big card is Iridescent Vine Lasher. Got that Offspring going on there. And Landfall. and it's a 1 cost. Not bad. Lizard Assassin. Lizard Assassin. There we go. Okay. Ooh, Patchwork Banner. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's something to put in a faction deck. I like that card there. And the Gossip's Talent. Stargaze. Ooh, look at this. Got myself here an Ottered Wizard. Those otters are magical. Oh, here we go. We got a Tinder Wild Guide. Kind of like that. Low cost. It's a possum. Offspring. It's a mana dork, and it's got a +1 add +1/+1 counter to this creature. Wow, that's pretty good. Kind of like that too. That's an interesting little card. I don't know if there's enough otters in there to build a whole faction, because I got to believe they are introduced in this set. Now, squirrels have been around. Maybe a few raccoons, but I don't think I've ever seen otters before. Of course, frogs and birds have been around. A few rabbits. Here's a rat otter. Rabbit soldier. Elemental elk. I know there's a few elks and probably more elementals out there. Here's that heist again. Oh, what is this? A mythic. We've got Helga, Skittish Seer, Frog Druid. Huh, that looks interesting. And I just got done with all my commander decks, so what am I going to do if I find anything really good in this deck? For any of you that have played the pre-cons or tried them out, what do you think? Which one's the best? What do you how do you think they play? Quite a few lizards in here. In this, there are different types of lizards, it looks like. Squirrel Druid. Squirrels, I definitely think you can really beef up on your squirrel decks. All right, Storm Chaser's Talent. This looks interesting. Builds otters. And the full art and art card. Okay. Getting tired all. As I said, at 5 a.m. is going to come early for me. Ooh, Fountainport Bell. There's an Ottered Wizard. So the Otters seem to be definitely on the wizard side. Spell slinging type side, it looks like. At least what little I've seen. Which has been very little. A lot of mouse soldier and warriors and stuff. 2 mouse soldiers in a row. Full art card. All right. All right, these are the play boosters that were added to the set. They didn't come in the pre-release, but they were added by my friendly local gaming store. So this should be a little different. And man, I've got a lot of those mouse soldiers. Makes me maybe think about building a standard deck. Mouse Raccoon. So what was the big reveal? Oh, did I hit it early? Yeah, it was that manifold mouse. Okay. Yeah, these play boosters, the rare comes early. All right, this might be the last one, y'all. Oh, there's an otter. And we've got Phineas, Ace Archer. Put a +1/+1 encounter on each other creature you control that's a token or a rabbit. Okay, so it helps with tokens. Oh, it's got the white green, which is good for token. There's a lot of token that synergy there. If a creature you control have a total power of 10 or greater, draw a card. Okay, so it's got some card draw potential there. Short bow. Plumcreed Mentor. So there's a bird scout. As I said, there's a lot of birds in here, so I think this is a definitely a good deck to build out your birds and possibly even your rats. I saw another rat in there. Rat Berserker. Oh, I like that. That might find its way into my my rat deck. Yeah, definitely. I just put all my commander decks away. What was I thinking? Well, there you have it. That is what I'm doing tonight. I've got to hit the hay. So, thanks all for stopping by. Again, love to know what you think about this set. Where's the title of it there? Oh, it's on the back of here. Boom, 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 boom. Bloomburrow. This is opened up several packs out of 2 pre-releases plus some extra content. Thank you all for stopping by. Hope you have a good one and take care.